Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. The ball bounces through the end zone.
Let's go, brother. Let's go, brother.
It'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Right down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field.
Result of the play.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The give to the single back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Auburn lines up quickly. They'll run play action. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense working from the pistol. He'll run it again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Leonard. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Cobb. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed. execute, and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
And first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. Score time at 7.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Card in the backfield. It's Hunter. At midfield, he's got room. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spot.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Irish.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort.
And that pass intercepted. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. They're trying to get to it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going.
Oh, hell
He's
no.
running in the open.
Good spin.
Running inside the 20.
Good spin, bro.
Slippery
Damn.
slide. Find his way and
Good
ran away
spin.
from the crowd into the end zone.
Good
Touchdown,
fucking spin.
Tigers. Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond. Gets away from one, finds some space. Flying out to the left. Past the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it
Fucking
away.
go.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I love
With
that
that
guy.
latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Pop. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm.
Yo!
Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
To throw, it's Thorne. Feeling some heat.
Oh, get that.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable.
I should have had
Finally,
that
the
pick.
defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right.
Yeah.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Here's a return from midfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh.
Fires and picked off. The offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. To the air, it's Thorne. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Well, that's me. Yeah, get that.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Snags it over the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Oh, he gets the ball back.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Auburn to the line in a hurry.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Whoa.
Breaks the tackle. They
Had
bring
him in
him
the
down, but a
backfield.
solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A third and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Thorne. A strike downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Auburn going to work with another first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
I'm not going to say that.
Fair catch called for and made. Here come the Irish, back on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. And as they get him to the ground, running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. He lofts it high, playing deep down the left side.
Oh,
And that'll be
come
incomplete.
on.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on
Are you
3rd. Now
fucking
setting up 4th down.
serious, man? Gotta try it.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Turns it on in midfield. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Irish! And with that,
Thank
they
you.
move out
Appreciate
front
you.
here
Thank
in
you.
the 4th.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot to return that one as he
We gotta
moved it
stop
out of the
him
back
here,
of the
man.
end zone. Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the 4th. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Fairweather. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Takes a shot. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man quickly. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. The corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got him, and they convert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Power football with the run. And Stampede.
Get him! Get him! Good run, good run.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Great job with
Good
the score.
run.
And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th.
Woo.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away.
Going back and forth here.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. A A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important.
Really
You got to
cool
go
with that
fast.
look.
You just got to make good decisions.
Really
at the
cool
quarterback
with that
position.
And those good
Fuck.
decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. The 10.
Fucking go.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. They move on top here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one match.
Big time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Oh no! Get him!
He gets it.
Oof.
They bring him down, but not before a really
No.
good return sets up this offense in
No.
solid field position. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take
No, he didn't
shots
catch that.
beyond the first down
Come
marker,
on,
so I can
fellas.
Stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the
You're
perimeter
right
that
there
can
with
change
him,
the
man.
game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Pocket starts
Got
to
him.
collapse.
Yes.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. 2nd down now after the sack. Hobbs it downfield.
Oh!
And that one's incomplete.
No mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
What's he doing by himself?
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves.
Where's his
late.
man at? Wow. No way.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw.
Give me that.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Give me that.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Let's go. Good game, bro.
Fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Takes the handoff.
No.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs.
Hell no.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
I am not passing that ball.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Oh, come
And he's
on.
not going to make
I
it.
will
The
give it up.
defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout.
I definitely will
quickly,
give it
trying to
up.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Irish
Oof.
send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter.
That was almost a
Make sure they earn their letter.
fucking block. All right, fellas, this is it. Do or die. That was 42. That could.
First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. A shot toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
He just took a shot down the field, didn't get it, so you've got time for one more play. Everybody.
Yeah, and I ain't being a
right
motherfucking
now.
bitch
LBI's
playing
don't say they're
defense,
gonna come up with it, but man, we have seen crazy things happen in college football.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Coming up, he's going to let one fly down the middle. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need
That's a
the
game
clutch
right
plays.
there.
These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one
That was
play
a
at
game
time,
right there.
and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins. And